never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Paper can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. Oh, better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
खेलने के चक्कर में ऑटो करके ले आए हैं। टेकिंग अवेयरनेस ही काम में सालेगा। सेंटर अटैक है, फायदा हमारा कोई है। तुम यहाँ आ जाओ, वो कहाँ गया? ये तो ये मैच भी खेल सकता है ना। ज़ोला लाया भाई, ज़ोला। तो ये स्ट्रीम कौन देख रहा है ये बताओ मेरे को।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he remains small, great, with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
And smartly reclaimed. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rivaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
No.
Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Deep line में जाता हूँ यार. उसको ओपन खेलने देते हैं.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Gerrard.
अरे फिर रुक गया यार. Creative play में तो
He should
रहना.
have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
कर ले.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Milan given another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Looks across and plays it in. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Mendy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Probing pass. Gerrard. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for ZOLA! Oh, that is very close.
ZOLA brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
मतलब एक लेवल है ज़ोला का. अब वो मैंने तो लेके आ गया बिना कुछ सेट किए ज़ोला को. टीटीवी मन से ऑटो लोकेट कर दिया मैंने.
In these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great chance!
Messi. Formation change बोला है आप तो आते.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss.
Can he finish?
Goal. Prestigious Cristiano Ronaldo caught.
As responses to half-time team talk go, of course it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough.
भाई
Now
देखो ball
how will
control
things
देखो.
develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining
Pass.
watch.
What a pass, man. What a pass.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gerrard can see things others simply cannot.
भाग
Oh,
जोला
that's a
भाग
key
यार.
interception.
हमको तेरा
Well, he
celebration
was
देखना है.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
दुनिया वेट कर रही
They
है
should
तेरा
have done a lot
celebration
better
का.
there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi.
क्या डबल टच नहीं है क्या इस पे?
Well,
ऐसा भी
the
हो सकता
defence
है.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
भाई
He's
डीन
had it
हुइसन
taken off
ने
him.
रोनाल्डो हिला दिया.
He came in
इधर को भी
hard,
हिला देता.
very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he latch on to this? That's a little off target.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Ure
It's
ma.
great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
It's in!
भाई एक तो ये
Again, we are level. What a
Level.
contest!
Wow,
जल्दबाजी
this
कर
is
दी.
so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on
बोल
quite a
रहा है?
show here for us.
क्या ही किया ये?
That is lovely. Finished with
जोला के
amazing
गोल के चक्कर में दो
expertise.
गोल मिस.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curly managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely
थक गए सब
impeccable.
साले.
ZOLA.
देखो
Coming on to replace
इसका
him
इसका देखो स्टैमिना देखो.
number 24, Nedved.
अब मेरे पास नहीं है बैकअप. ये क्या? क्या जोला को क्या हुआ है? ऑटो सब ऑन कर दिया. शिट. एक सब्स्टिट्यूट बाकी है मेसी की जगह पे. यार कोई नहीं. मैं पीपी सेट कर पाता हूँ.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अब कर ले, ये कर ले तू साले.
And that has left him in a heap. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Nedved.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Nedved.
भाग ले सुआरेज. भाग साले, वो पास तो नहीं है सिर्फ.
Danger is averted. Bastoni goes long.
हट
And
यार.
that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what
अब
they
मैं जोला
get
खिलाऊंगा आगे.
and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, it's
The
not
more
so
this
bad.
game went on, a draw was always likely.
ओह साले डिवीजन 2. ऐसा नाम लिखने से कुछ ही नहीं होता भाई. मुझे तो चिढ़ है ऐसे लोग नाम नहीं देते हैं ये कुछ भी. हमको नहीं चाहिए इतना ड्रिबलिंग भाई. हमको चाहिए तेरी अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस. और कम कर दो, ये अभी भी 95 96 जाएगा। ठीक है, फिनिशिंग कितना है? 83। फिनिशिंग दे दो। ड्रिबलिंग एक और कम करें। स्पीड कितना? अब देखते हैं एक बार। नाइन्टी 97 98 ऐसे ही जा रहा है। फिनिशिंग 91, सेट पीस 99, स्पीड सब सही है। अब अभी तो बूस्टर आना है इस पे। एक तो ये लाओ, हमको इसकी ज़रूरत तो नहीं पड़ने वाली है। ठीक है, ये वाला होल प्लेयर है शायद। इन केस, इफ इन केस गुट्टी नहीं चाहिए हमको। भाई इस पे कॉपीराइट आएगा मेरे। अब तो आ ही गया, म्यूजिक बज गया, मतलब कॉपीराइट आ गया। भाई लेवल देख रहे हो, एक मैच नहीं खेला मैंने, रखा है ऐसे ही। इसका भी सेट नहीं देखी। ओपोनेंट डिफेंसिव है दोनों साइड, अपन चलेंगे एक और अटैकिंग के साइड। इसको बूस्ट देना पड़ेगा एक बस। जोला इटालियन प्लेयर है एक। भाई स्टार्ट कर ले यार भाई। ओप्पो के पास पहले रूनी जोला खोल के भी ले आया पहले। भाई गोरा हो गया यार कुछ भी कहो।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every...
ZOLA! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Passes short and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
अबे
The
ये वापस आ गया
movement
क्या?
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
एक थी मेरा बॉल कंट्रोल ड्रिबलिंग सब कम कर दूंगा। लो पास ठीक है। फिनिशिंग कहाँ है? 91 ठीक है। कर्ल कितना होगा इसमें? 98 कर्ल बहुत है बहुत। और फिर इसकी फिनिशिंग पे काम कर दूंगा या अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस। भाई खेल ले यार प्लीज।
And we have our very first corner. Maldini clears. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Zola, and this is Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. Now this could be a chance. And ZOLA!
भाई ज़्यादा लगा दी power.
It just took too long getting forward.
Zola cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. ZOLA. Shot, surely!
भाई ZOLA
He
celebration.
hits the net!
नहीं
And
देखने को आ रहा
he
है.
is
Normal
away!
celebration है.
The launch of a brand new hero!
ऐसा celebration है किसी का already.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
2 added
striking.
minutes has been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply. And the shot!
यार इधर से मारना था मैंने
And
सीधा
kept
मार
out
दिया.
by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
100 है kicking में. मैं इसी को लाता हूँ. ब्लिट्स मारने की ट्राई करते हैं. है तो ये केमिकल. अरे माँ.
Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. He has found the way through.
आया ही नहीं.
And he can clear it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Just a
broke,
quick
don't
reminder
fix it.
today,
So I
please
think the manager
refrain
has to
from
resist
parking
change
outside this
at this
stadium.
stage.
Thank you very much for your
It has
cooperation.
been a remarkable contest, decorated by
God,
goals,
target.
and 2
Zola.
between them at half-time.
Anchoring. ZOLA.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Rooney. Saliba. And here's ZOLA. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rooney. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira. Quality ball. It's a sharp pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a good ball. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We
Cristiano
have got changes
Ronaldo.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
19, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9.
Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff.
Vieira
Number
conjures
10,
time and space where few
Del Piero.
can. No, he's just
Substitution in
misjudged that
progress.
one. Thuram. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good looking ball. Nedved. And he's running through. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pelé. Looking for options for movement.
पकड़ के दिखाता है इसको.
Well, this is surely their last chance. Pelé! He scored! And what a climax we have here! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 20.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Number 18.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number
खत्म.
Added time is up, and there goes the
एक
whistle.
नाम चेंज करेंगे इसका.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in
No,
a
Arsenal
great
took
game of
Boomerang.
football. A real ride that
अच्छी
had
rink वाले
all of us
खेल थे.
glued to our seats from the very...
मेरे हाथ हैं सब्स्टिट्यूशन करने के लिए. क्या कम लग रहा था. अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस एक तो अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस एक में चला जाएगा पूरा. अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस तो इतना ही रहेगा. ये हो सकता है इसको ए में खिला सकते हैं. फेरी ये सब 100 पार जाएंगे. चार देखें तो 90 स्पीड चली जाएगी, बस काम हो जाएगा फिर. ऑलमोस्ट 90. एक्सीलरेशन इतना बढ़ रहा है बिना बूस्टर के. 94 जंपिंग. नाइस. साला ये जॉन असुर भी बैठा है पीछे. डिस्ट्रॉयर. पॉइंट एरी कोस्टा एक बाहर बैठे हैं कोलर क्यों मीन सोन को कहाँ लाएं जगह ही नहीं है एक डिफेंडर दो डिफेंडर ये उसका बैकअप है ये इसका बैकअप है साला तो सेटअप ही नहीं बना रखा है यार पूरा ढंग से अटैकर है ऊपर लाओ या नीचे लाओ मैं तो नीचे रखता हूँ फिर मेरे को दिखते नहीं है प्लेयर अब वो ना हर जगह का सब्स्टिट्यूट $1,05,000 क्रॉसर एक क्रॉसर पेनल्टी तो नहीं आएगा मेरे हिसाब से टाइट मार्किंग उसका गोलकीपर नया डोनर होगा होम है या अवे अवे में मैसी का काम नहीं है चलो भाई शुरू हो जा भाई इस अकाउंट में सब कुछ है बस एक कीपर आ जाए ना इसमें भाई बस मजा आ जाए भाई एक कीपर और एक कोई रूमी वगैरह आ जाए तो बस काम
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, smashing header.
भाई नाइस यार
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
That has been cut short. Haaland. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Serginho's cross.
Oh,
it's Haaland.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thuram makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Zanetti. Cannavaro. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ZOLA.
That's the throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Nedved. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Picked out brilliant. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike.
The goal scorer.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Chance here to counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will
No,
be 1 minute
again
added
there's
time.
no way through. Well seen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Serginho.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he hit that sweetly. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the pass is intercepted. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Vieira looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And it's ZOLA, and ZOLA!
Oh, Zola.
Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
My head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beats, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them.
सब आ जाएंगे, ये भी आ गए, ये भी.
I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me.
एक और away game. काम करते हैं. Anchoring, attacking, ZOLA. All-rounder दे दो. फॉर्म बढ़िया है.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zola. That is good alertness.
ऐसे यार
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And this is Zola.
oh
Do it. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing
Red.
about. It is red.
हाय
Well,
मेरी
there may be
किस्मत
some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
इतना भी कोई
repercussions.
harsh tackle
They'll
नहीं
have
था
to see
यार
out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitutions
नॉर्मल फाउल
taking
में भी
place.
रेड
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that is one way to stop him.
अबे इसको तो
Surely
येलो
a
दे
foul free kick.
येलो
Well, that looks like a final warning.
फाइनल
Still no
वार्निंग है
card.
पहले फाइनल वार्निंग देंगे
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And Zola!
ये क्यों
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
चल रहा
And it's Nedved. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. All the way back. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, just skips past his man.
भाई shame
Bellingham. He has a look up. Caught offside that time.
ये बेलिंगम के लिए था पास
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Griezmann. It's a promising position. Deep cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
really well cleared. Out for a throw. Engage. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi, looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's on his way.
Red.
He's been bundled over.
Red.
That is a foul.
Red.
No second thought, a straight red
10
card.
v 10.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
भाई जोला ये करके
Well, he
दिखा
waited a
यार.
little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
डिपिंग शॉट तो होगा नहीं इस पे. किकिंग पावर कितना है? 89 कम है. कल तो है 99. फिनिशिंग भी 92 है. इसका मतलब होना तो चाहिए फिनिश.
Zola with a real chance here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Zola! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rivaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. He shifted it to the flank. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now, can they get him away? And here's Zola. Not yet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Rivaldo. And here's Rivaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Zola touches it back. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal.
एक्सीलरेशन बहुत बढ़िया है
There's
इसका.
a lot
वो
to the
देख लिया.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute
Made
added
sure
time.
that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it into space.
निकल तो नहीं पाएगा.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick reminder today to please
Well,
take
after all of that, Jim,
bins
what are you
located
thinking?
by the
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see.
सीबी तो यही है, एक डिस्ट्रॉयर दो। अरे वाह, किसको तो बाहर रखा हुआ है। Away again. लेकिन रोनाल्डो हाइप पे। डिफेंसिव खूब बंदे हैं डिफेंसिव। टाइट मार्किंग कर दो इसकी। What about you? भाई आप पे ट्रस्ट कर रहा हूँ यार, प्लीज धोखा मत देना मेरे को।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! And it's come back out to him.
भाई ज़ोला यार इतना गंदा poor shot, poor से भी poor था ये. हट.
That is a brilliant interception. That's an imaginative pass. Nedved. And this is chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Lahm gets rid without sophistication. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, can he finish? Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
After 25 minutes is...
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Look at the space here. And the whistle goes for
यार मेरे
half-time.
साथ ये हो जाता है. Back
What have we
pass.
learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half
Salah,
massive
104
entertainment
रन है, कुछ
and
नहीं
excitement. A 2-goal
इस
margin,
बंदे
yes,
ने या तो
but all
इसकी
things still possible.
फिजिकल कांटेक्ट हटा दी है और स्पीड दे दी है, तब हुआ है ये. हमारे रोनाल्डो पे सब है।
And the action is back on the way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
ZOLA. Looking for options for movement. Face to face. It's
Michibe.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Nedved has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lam. That's Turan. Lam. Time and again they are repelled. Nedved. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf goes steaming forward. Gerrard. Gerrard!
भाई बेंगर है।
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
No, it's worth it.
And the lead is extended still further.
जोला तो worth ही है यार।
A moment that
I
needed
already told
composure,
him.
and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, well measured. And a chance! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. ZOLA. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well cleared. Chiellini. And it's Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Turan. Baresi. Van Dijk. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible.
Bro, how you play like?
Didn't know what to say as the hours fell away.
How to play like you?
Love is
Bro, you need to practice, practice and practice.
I can tell this
You need to understand how the player moves. How to take membership, bro, big fan. कौन है यार ये? कुछ ना कुछ तो मेरा मजे ले रहा कोई ना कोई। ओमिक्रॉन गॉड वाइटी। I am a new YouTuber, so there is no membership right now. I will start membership soon. LOL. Basically 4-wheel attack. तो ये नहीं सुधरेगा, इसने ऐसे से नाम लिखे हुए हैं। एक नाम हटाए। Whole player will make runs and Messi and Zola will create the space for him.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Omicron God White.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he cuts out the supply, tries to pass it through, and here's Hullet. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yaya Toure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Hullet. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, no joy this time. Nedved, Van Bouten calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there!
Another goal.
A quite incredible spell.
Yes.
They are
Cristiano Ronaldo
flying.
the GOAT. You are from India,
The
okay.
movement so precise.
I will give
the
you my
finish
number, then you
sumptuous.
can message me.
Yeah,
here.
when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's away.
No.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Right, and he shoots!
Open goal.
Euphoria!
This is
Utopia!
clearly open.
And they are cavorting! Again, in a trice!
Now
And
I
they
think
are
I have got my
soaring.
enough.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his
Oh, no.
talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I am trying to score from ZOLA.
3-0 and things are starting. And Hullet! Yeah.
What
we
the
hit
goal
half-time.
again? Yeah, bhai.
Well, I don't think many people
doing
saw this
my
coming
Hindi.
ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Oh,
And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement.
yeah.
Looking for the run. Zola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
भाई मुझे bleeds मारने दो यार.
He's through here, and it's made its way to him. Morientes! No mistake! The lightness
I
of
just
step,
want to
the
score a
sharpness
big
of
goal.
movement, the certainty of finish. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Consolation है consolation. This is just a
Control.
consolation.
And he was alert to it. To allow
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Great vision. He's being urged to
Ah
shoot.
man.
Nedved
भाई
gets
क्या
flagged
खेल रहे
offside.
हो? You deserve at least 100. भाई 100k क्या, मेरे तो 1k ही होने दो पहले.
Looking to play him in.
ये तो गोल नहीं होना चाहिए.
Lovely feet. Cross to the back post.
आजा. और उसको पता चल
Lovely
गया
pass,
कि
but
double
can he
mark
get
है.
there? Seedorf. Zola. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
नहीं यार, इतना दूर से.
Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Over to the left. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. He whips it across. Van Bouten attempts a clearance.
नहीं यार.
pull it, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance!
क्या ही गोल था यार,
Really well taken goal.
क्या ही मक्खन गोल था ये.
And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that's it.
Okay.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
61% position.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
Sorry,
to inform
40,000.
you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
इसका अटैक इधर से है, तो बहुत है अटैक के लिए. भाई 2CB के साथ जा रहे हैं इस बार. दो तीन चार पाँच चार अटैकर है इसके. टाइट मार मैसी.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
कुछ भी हो सब चलेगा. I hate
Well, it looks
smart
like a big
assist.
game, sounds like a big game.
अगर smart
Everyone
assist आया,
involved
smart
is
assist on करके
absolutely up
मारूंगा,
for
ध्यान
it.
रखना पहले कह रहा हूँ.
So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
ये तो दो डिफेंडर खेलने हैं, फिर तू ऊपर जा रहा है. मार्किंग ऑन दी डिफेंसिव हो गया, तेरा करियर खत्म हो गया अब एमआर का.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And ZOLA! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's played it in low. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Cafu. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That is good alertness. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a good position here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. Oh, some tackle that. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
On our shuttle bus service.
मन कर रहा है अटैक ही अटैक मारो साले, लेकिन वो अच्छा खेल रहा है, उसका यमाल का कंट्रोल बहुत बढ़िया है। अभी तक तो बढ़िया खेलना है, मज़ा भी आया। ऐसे बंदे आते हैं ना खेलने में, मज़ा आता है।
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to
भागना तो हो ही नहीं सकता आपका यहाँ से यमाल।
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Yamal!
भाई
Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb. And you can see he meant every bit of this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And that was very necessary. Turan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Nedved. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's given a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cruyff knocks it into space. Played in deep. Ruben Dias getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Good steps again.
A class apart, out on his own. A finish right from the top draw. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
74 minutes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
भाई ये मैच करके दिखाता हूँ तुमको पीपी।
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Decent chance!
भाई ये सब दो सीबी खिलाने की वजह से हो रहा है।
Rui Costa has delivered a really
दो सीबी
costly
खिला रहा
miss.
हूँ,
It
इतना
could have
मैं
been their
स्ट्रगल
last
कर रहा
chance to
हूँ।
win it.
स्ट्रगल पूरा एकदम ख़त्म हो जाएगा।
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Yamal's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Luis Suarez. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Shit.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
मैं टर्न करके मार देता। जल्दबाजी हो जाती है। भाई ये लो स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेना जल्दी से तुम्हें ना। 9-4-12-9-4। अरे भाई इजी गोल करने के चक्कर में हो जाता है ये सब। 2-3 चांस मिस कर दिए इस बार में। कोई नहीं भाई, -35 -30 होता है, उससे तो अच्छा ही है ड्रॉ। -30 साला रिकवर करने में मेरे को कितना मैच लगेगा तुम सोचो। 7 मैच, उसमें भी और अगर लॉस आ गया तो सोचो क्या होगा। तो यही है लॉस आता है तो गड़बड़ हो जाता है सब कुछ। व्हाट्स योर हाईएस्ट रैंक? भाई मेरा हाईएस्ट रैंक ये तो मेरे दोस्त का आईडी है, बहुत खास दोस्त है मेरा। सोचा हुआ था कि बैच लेना है मेरे को, कैसे भी करो, कुछ भी करो, बैच लेके आओ। ये होम गेम था। पूरा लाइनअप चेंज किया, मैं इस लाइनअप पे रेयर भी खेलता हूँ, फिर भी खेलूँगा।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely
तुम्हारे
up
पास
for
भी
it.
है क्या वो रोनाल्डो तभी लिया पीपी तुमने
And we're underway.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays
डबल
with.
टच नहीं
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, super ball. He's
Foul.
been taken out. Could that be a penalty?
अगर पेनल्टी कौन
No, the referee's judged that the
Free kick कौन
offence
देगा?
took place outside the area.
जोला जोला डिप नहीं करवा सकता मुझे ये पता है
Well, he can't say now that
वो
he
सीधी
hasn't
जा
been
रही है
warned.
यार
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
ZOLA! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Class from ZOLA!
As openings go, this is up there. Another
unexpected
magnificent
from
finish
Zola.
from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
साला वीक फुट
It
से
was
इतना
a
बैंगर
great
मारा
finish. He
खतरनाक
put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
मेरी वर्ल्ड यार तू तो अब धोखा दे रहा है बार-बार
And here's Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But he's well positioned here. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi has taken on too much there. That
नहीं
isn't one of the
यार बैक
areas
पास
he
देना
thrives on.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played
Ah,
through.
Cruyff,
And this is
ah.
Cruyff. He might be in here. Scholes
अब नया lineup
is
है ना, try
always
करता
looking
तो ये
to
हो
break
जाता है।
lines. Well, that pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Nedved. Rivaldo. Can he finish?
अरे
And
माँ
it's hit the woodwork and out.
कृष्ण का मोटा गोल थैंक यू भाई भाई गोल था सर गोल तो क्या ही था बैंगर था यार पूरा ही गेम वो भी डीडा के सामने ये नया वाला डीडा है पुराना
No,
देखना
he
पड़ेगा
wasn't going to let him pass.
Oh, really well played.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Rivaldo. Nedved can see things others simply cannot.
और नहीं
Expertly
यार
dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. A heavy challenge.
2 added minutes
I have
has
to
been
say, that
indicated.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him
गंदा
dead in his
यार
tracks.
रिवाल्डो कैसे यूज करूं मुझे तो ये समझ नहीं
Ended up in no man's land. Cruyff!
आता यार क्या सेव
Good
था
effort,
यार
and it is right on half-time.
ऐसे
No
सेव यार
shortage of
ये
industry
नया
or
डीडा है
intent thus far. A little
वो डीडा तो
inspiration
नहीं
and
देता है ये
inventiveness
देखो
perhaps
उर्रे
the only
भाई
things lacking.
वैन डाइक बर्गोनी
To review the first
बेस्ट
half.
Well, I think the
डिफेंस
scoreline
तो
offers a
इसका
fair
टाइट लॉक
reflection of
भाई ये तो
the
पागल
level
है
of endeavour from
रोनाल्डो
both
नहीं खिला रहा
teams. I
बाटिस्टुटा
think
खिला रहा है
they lead because they did most of the
अब तो
probing.
लेके
A
आना
little
भाई
more
सेकंड हाफ में तो
penetration,
रोनाल्डो
I
लाना
think, should
चाहिए
help them get the job done.
ना होता तो पक्का लाता
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
अब रिवाल्डो हटेगा यार बॉक्स टू बॉक्स आने का फायदा तो है वो क्रिएट कर देगा मेरे लिए स्पेस रोल प्लेयर का फायदा तो सबसे ज़्यादा है मेसी कहाँ है ये रहा
Substitution on the
न्यू
field.
डीडा यार
Number
बहुत हरामी
21,
प्लेयर है बहुत हरामी
Rivaldo. Coming on
Here
the
we go
field
again then.
is number 19.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can
Naya
open them
Van
up a
Dijk.
bit more.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through.
भाई देख
Loose
पीछे
ball
से
now.
लात
There's a
मारी
chase
मेरे
on to retrieve it. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's
को भाई डबल डीटी लिया है
And he was
इतनी
there
पावर
to
लगाई
get
फिर
a
भी नहीं
vital
हुआ
touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
डबल डीटी था ये
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
Nice.
just is concentrating on the shape
Evening.
here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
ZOLA!
इसकी तो किकिंग पावर ही कम है
Robertson gets it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry
ज़्यादा
on
मुड़ गया
plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really
भागो
front-footed
मेसी
approach.
जी
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
यार कोई रन नहीं बना रहा साला
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is... And the shot! Oh, it's come off the
भाई मैं
upright.
बहुत अनलकी हूँ मैंने बहुत पोस्ट मारे हैं जिंदगी में
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
बस क्या ही कीप कर रहा है वो डीडा है मैं तेरे को बोलता हूँ कि डीडा कोई नॉर्मल प्लेयर नहीं है झूठ थोड़ी बोलता हूँ भाई डीडा इज डेंजरस एज हेल मुझे तो बहुत बार बताया डीडा ने मेरे पास जो पुरानी आईडी थी मैंने सिर्फ इस डीडा की वजह से बेची है नहीं भूल सकता मैं इस
Substitution
डीडा
on
को
the field. Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 37, Van de Ven. Number 13, Son
1-0
Heung-min.
as we
भाई
head
सोनी
towards the
तेरे को
end.
तो रन बनाना है
Azar. The final 5 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
ये तो गोल पेनल्टी ये
Oh,
गोल
he's caught him in or out. So a big,
Open
big
ball
chance
penalty
now
is
from
there.
12 yards. So this to extend their
रेड
lead.
कार्ड मिल गया उसको, नेस्टा सेंट ऑफ।
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
There will be
2
3
up
minutes
and
added
very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Good ball, good
हाय
take.
भगवान, मुझे
Oh,
थोड़ा
he's
सा
managed
जल्दी
to get
देना था
himself offside.
पास। ये नहीं करना था, ये नहीं होता। जोला पे आता, जोला से फिर बैंगर मारता है एक और।
And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcome.
चर्चित भाई, तूने तो आईडी की बैंड बजा रखी है। डबल टच तो दिए हुए हैं सब पे ना। जीपी है एक। मेरा सलीबा कहाँ है? सलीबा ये रहा। इसको हम खिलाएंगे। डिफेंड कौन करेगा फिर? कार्ड ऑफ है और ये दो डिफेंडर है। हटाओ इसको। जोला के पास आउटसाइड कलर तो ब्लिट्स कलर है, आउटसाइड कलर देना ही पड़ेगा। चलो, एक तो जीपी नहीं है, दे तो क्या दे। 3 लाख जीपी में कितना देगा पता नहीं। जीपी कहाँ से मिलती है यार? जीपी परचेज का ऑप्शन आना चाहिए। 10 लाख जीपी, 100 कॉइंस। लोग भर भर के लेंगे। बहुत लोगों के पास नहीं है, ऐसी बात नहीं है, बहुत के पास नहीं है। आईडी ऐसी रखो कि समझ ना आए किसको हटाए। भाई दिमाग है ना, दिमाग पूरा खराब हो गया है साला। तेरी आईडी पहली बार जब लॉगिन की थी ना, मेरा तो चक्कर आ गया, मेरे को दिमाग खराब। भाई मैं किसको खिलाऊं, किसको बिठाऊं बेंच पे? मैं तो ये था अभी अच्छा बंदा है। एक तो साले तूने नाम तक गंदा लिखा हुआ है ना। भाई इतने बंदे हैं इस पे और ये खिला रहा है किसको? रूमी को। मेसी खेलेगा, ये खेलेगा, रोनाल्डो भी खेलेगा। मेनली अटैक है इसका, इस साइड से अटैक होना चाहिए। नेटवर्क ओपोनेंट इज गुड। सलीबा की स्पीड भी देखनी है। 92-87 खूब है भाई। ये दोनों तो सुपर फास्ट है। और जुआ में हाई फोन पे तो साले तो इसको मार करता हूँ। कहाँ गया? रेड और तू मार कर बुलेट को। क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो द गोट। फायदा तो रहता है एक अटैकिंग वाला हो तो, जो ये राइट पे आएगा ना, क्योंकि मैं इसको है ना आरएमएफ खिला के डीप लाइन कर देता हूँ। ये लास्ट गेम है इस स्ट्रीम का, इसके बाद मैं जाऊंगा बाहर।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
खेल तो बढ़िया ही रहा है।
So we're up and running.
Yaya Toure will be
भाई
key
ये
here,
नहीं
Peter.
होना
His
चाहिए
versatility
पहले।
and drive make.
And the shots!
साले के चिप आता है।
Well, talk about a
last
real
match
rude
होता है ना,
awakening. It's almost
उसमें
as
मेरे
if the
साथ है ना,
defence saw
ऐसे
nothing
होती
coming.
ही है,
They
मैं
just
फिर
didn't
से
anticipate. On
कुछ ना
heels
कुछ तो
rather
गड़बड़
than
कर ही
toes.
देता हूँ।
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So a breakthrough already. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferdinand, Rummenigge chasing after it. Vieira. Quality ball. Always onto this.
यार
And
ऑफसाइड
he's straight offside.
कैसे?
Maldini. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge.
अरे भाग लो सालो,
Oh,
भाग
good
ही नहीं
effort, he
रहा।
got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
उसने क्यों रोका है?
Messi tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header!
जस्ट सामने से नाच गई बॉल।
Rummenigge, a true great in every sense of the word. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Thuram. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Roaring back.
बोल, उसने लीव कर दी।
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter.
नहीं, उसका
They
नेट
upped the
गया।
quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
मेसी का नाच गया यार।
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lionel Messi!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
नहीं।
This is exactly what...
Real
ये
chance!
मार मैंने
Goal!
ध्यान नहीं दिया यार।
Into the lead once more. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
गया.
David Villa. Rummenigge. Now it's Villa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Costa Curta goes back to front.
वो लग रहा है मेरे को मैन मार्किंग हटानी पड़ेगी अब.
Baresi goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
यार फिर जल्दबाजी कर रहा हूँ.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nedved drives it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It
Oh!
warranted a finishing touch.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Baresi. Coming on to replace him
And
is
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Del Piero.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is a little undercooked. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Nedved.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? ZOLA. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Tchouaméni. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And the shot! Sticks it away!
Goal.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, ZOLA.
So, time
Coming
for
on the
changes
field,
on both
number
sides, actually.
13,
This is quite a battle.
Number 9,
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Son Heung-min now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Smoothly does it. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, कैसे मिस हुआ ये?
That could be a costly
था तो
miss.
तुक्का लेकिन
We
मिस हो
could
गया.
be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
भाई डिफेंस को पता नहीं क्या हुआ, पहले शुरू में वो मैन मार्किंग किया उन तो खुल ही गया पूरा डिफेंस ही. मैं तो खुद ही रह गया कि यार ये हो कैसे रहा है, क्या हो क्या रहा है ये. ब्लिट्ज मार सकता हूँ क्या इसके सामने, मुश्किल है. अब वो साला विंग खेलेगा.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Chouameni. Number 19, Messi. Coming on the field, number 25, Toure. Number 15, Bellingham.
Vieira. And it's Rooney. Rooney!
बहुत बढ़िया यार, रूनी को यहाँ
That's
से
a
मारेगा.
real chance missed.
ये तो श्योर शॉट है. कॉर्नर, हे भगवान, कॉर्नर में मत खाना गोल. नेडवेड आ रहा है यार, सिलेक्ट ही नेडवेड हुआ है.
That has been
एक और
knocked clear.
कॉर्नर.
It's their second corner of the game.
अब वो बंदे लाएगा, रियो लाएगा पीछे से. सीएफ खिला रहा है रूनी का ना. रूनी, रियो आएगा आगे. और ना लाए तो उसकी किस्मत, मेरी किस्मत अच्छी है, उसकी तो क्या ही अच्छी. वो देखो आया ना, माल्डी नहीं आया, रियो आया. साले लंबे लंबे सब आगे.
It's a mighty effort.
बोल ले गया.
And it's in.
ये कौन था?
They've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all
Last
it
match,
needed was a touch.
करना जरूरी
He
था.
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big
Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
भाई मैं इतना
That's
अनलकी
just
हूँ
playing it
लास्ट मैच में,
safe
पूछो मत.
and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, super ball.
अब मैं
Son
पास
Heung-min
क्यों
finds
करूँगा?
himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen
यहाँ
then.
से कौन पास
How
करता
many
है
more
यार?
chances can they
मैंने घुमा
realistically
के दिया
expect
है
now?
गोल के अंदर. 2 बार हो गया साला.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left.
गया आगे आ गया.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Rooney. And he's cut it out.
अब पास ही मत लो तुम साला.
And Cruyff.
हट यार, मूड खराब.
It's delicious. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
भाई लास्ट मैच में पता नहीं मेरे को क्या
Late
होता है.
in the day, game over surely. Well, how's that for a class finish?
अरे भाई
And that's
मुझे नहीं
just
समझ
clever.
आया मैंने वो
Made the
पास ही
keeper
क्यों
think it
किया.
was going one way, only to...
Great chance.
अब इसका ये
And
मेरे को
that
पता है
is
क्रॉस
quite
फिनिश कर देगा.
wonderful.
अब साला वो वहाँ जा
He's
रहा है.
got himself an absolute peach.
ये लास्ट गोल तो
And
मेरा
they
मन ही
are
नहीं किया
tearing the
खेलने
opposition apart
में.
here.
मुश्किल से
Simply breathtaking stuff.
यार.
Number 18.
And that
अभी
will be
है
it.
लास्ट में भाई, लास्ट मैच
Well,
होता है
that
ना,
was
उसमें पता नहीं मेरे
thrilling.
साथ क्या
A
होता है,
game
मेरे
of
को नहीं समझ
champs
आता।
and chumps.
चलो
The
भाई,
winners were
स्ट्रीम
so
ज्वाइन करने
good
के
at
लिए सबको
times.
थैंक यू।
A
जो
side
अभी
that
स्ट्रीम पे
can
आया,
and will trouble
अब देखते हैं
more
रात
or
को
less
करते हैं कि नहीं
everyone.
करते हैं।
And if you
सब्सक्राइब कर
take
लेना,
away from it all, Jim?
बेल आइकन
Well,
ऑन कर
there
देना,
was a
और
distinct
लाइक
lack
करो तो
of
लाइक करो,
clarity or
कमेंट कीजिए।
commitment in
ओके
everything
बाय,
the players